If you love candied yams and you want to eat them more often, I'm going to show you a modified recipe so that you can do just that. This is my honey glazed candied yams recipe. Step number 1 is you must dance with the sweet potatoes. It makes them taste better. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is around here. Now with my meal prepped candied yams that I'm going to have throughout the week, I keep the skin on just because the skin has a ton of nutrition. It adds extra fiber. So I make sure I give them a really good wash. I only have this steel wool to wash them, so mind your business. I then give them a good chop. I cut off the ends, cut off any like extra hairs or pieces that I just don't want to eat, and then try and cut them into pieces that are big enough to pick up with your fork, but not so big that it's going to make it take forever to cook. The key fat that I use in this recipe is olive oil, and then I fry cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger in the olive oil. That helps bring out their essential oils, makes it more fragrant. I normally use an orange, but my dad didn't buy any, so I had to use a lemon. I zest the lemon and then add some of the juice into the it's not a gravy, glaze, into the glaze mixture. And then this is where the honey comes in. This is like a 1/4 cup or a 1/3 cup of honey. I add a little bit of butter. This is literally a tablespoon of butter. Do not put a whole ass stick of butter in here, and a little bit of salt to balance all the sweetness. And let that cook. Let her cook. Once the glaze has all come together, I top that. That's not what I meant to say. I pour the gravy glaze over the sweet potatoes and I mix it together. And then that goes in a ramekin pot pan thing. Oh my God, am I having a stroke? And then that goes in the oven for like an hour. Oh yeah, I wrap it in aluminum foil too. Yeah, you gotta let the potatoes steam and release their water to actually make the glaze in the pot pan. Oh my God, baking dish. Anyway, sweet potatoes are a really great source of nutrition. They carry beta carotene, vitamin, which turns into vitamin A in the body. They're very healthy for you, so you should make this. I also have a full-length recipe available on my YouTube. Bye.